Alright, first let's just look at this. Well, yeah, first, hopefully there's no, or not that much delay, but, so these were the 2 achievements I got. That's Archipelago. I thought these would be Deity, but no, it's apparently only just for anything really, but yeah. Getting that out of the way, I know I say I wouldn't do another one, but I tend to go against my word. I've done it for however many more Civ series as there have been. Basically, every time I say something, I'm like pretty much, I think, more likely to do the opposite than what I actually said. Because, yeah, unfortunately I can't show. There's been some issues regarding exporting, but I think I've figured it out, so I should have only uploaded a part, as of now, when I'm recording this, part 3 in the 3rd series, but that shouldn't really be too much of an issue. I think I've got it covered. Yeah, so I think I've figured out all of sort of the exporting issues, because with the second Deity game, there was an issue with one of the videos, because I've had this issue quite a lot before, when the videos wouldn't be complete, or when it would only upload like half of it, and I wouldn't know why. I think I figured out why, and I needed to work on it to fix it for the 3rd game, and I've done it for all of the videos. There was only 6, so I'm at part 3, I think, is upload right now, up to part 3, but 4, 5, and 6 should be fine, and it should be smooth regarding their upload or whatnot. So yeah, but this will actually legitimately be likely the last series, because once I'm done with this, I likely will be done with the spring semester, and it'll be summer, and I plan on recording DDLC and DDLC mods. And then at that point, as opposed to recording Civ, I'll just play Insurgents. I've already got 1 video done. I just need to upload it, but yeah, or 1 video done is sort of like the highlight or of a significant storyline event in the game, which is what I plan on recording up until I get back to where I once was before I couldn't play the game anymore on this device, at least. So I sort of plan for this one, because I'm still going, I think these 4 settings, random leader, standard map size, well, random leader obviously, because I like to go random, Deity is obvious, quick is obvious, maybe I'm playing an epic or marathon game at one point, but I really just couldn't be bothered to. Standard, it's pretty much between small and standard. I won't go larger than standard, because then, I mean, I'll probably break the game. Like, I'm not sure the computer can handle that, or it'll, like, because it has crashed prior. But I don't want to go small, because there are some, like, well, definitely with tiny, there are some weird sort of dynamics going on in the game with, like, only 4 people. But with small, remember, the one game we played small, it ended up with only 3 people in the game. So that's some weird dynamics there. Standard is kind of the minimum to prevent that from happening. For map type, because my original plan was sort of to go from Pangea down to, like, continents, large islands, small islands, or no, Pangea, continents, small continents, large islands, small islands, archipelago, tiny islands, and just basically go down. But I decided I'll go straight to archipelago, because, I mean, like, there's no real difference in the other map types. With archipelago, it's just more so, I guess if anything, there's a difference in continents, because the continents are kind of isolated from each other, as opposed to, like, let's say, small continents, large islands, small islands, or archipelago, where they're likely connected via coast in the as opposed to continents, which are isolated via ocean. But I've already shown continents map before. I've played on an Earth and a Terra map, which are both practically just more defined versions of continents. I'm not playing on Terra map on Deity. That's just a terrible idea. That's like, if you want to guarantee as little land as possible for not just you, but everyone, and also guarantee everyone war, play Terra on Deity, because it's basically just a Pangea, which is around, no, it's basically, yeah, it's basically a continents map, but as opposed to being balanced, everyone is on the same one, so, like, just get, like, 0 room. If you want to guarantee yourself never to play Liberty, then, which is what I want to get eventually, but I'm waiting for sort of like a game where I get good land for it. But that'd be the way to do that, so not playing continents or Terra or Earth, really. I've already played Earth twice. Both of them were Venice. No, I've only played Earth once and it was Venice. I played Earth once and Terra twice. One of the Terras, though, I like resigned the game. It was like one of my earlier games. I resigned it before I like made it to like medieval because I got like one of my C's taken. And then the R1 I played Venice. That was my last non-Deity game series. But I think, because here's what I was thinking. I was thinking of doing some of these like special maps. And I think one thing I wanted to do was where is the map? Tilted axis. I guess I could go shuffle. Ring's interesting, but I mean, I've actually played it in multiplayer once before, and that's how I know what it is. But it's also like weird, so I don't really want to play it. Obviously played Oval, Pangea. I don't want to play maps that are like one sort of terrain type. Like, well, first off, let's not do Amazon Plus. We can do lakes, where it's basically like one giant lake in the middle, but that's also kind of weird. Maybe for one, I guess. Yeah, I think the main map I wanted to show was tilted axis, because basically tilted axis, think about it this way. Very large world tilted on side with the South Pole always locked into facing the sun. This is a very terrible description of what the map actually looks like. Like, this is probably like a very large world tilted on its side with its South Pole always facing into the, with its South Pole always locked into facing the sun. That's like the worst way to describe it. Basically, if you take a normal world where it's snow, ice, and tundra on the north and south, basically take whatever would be on the south and put it up to the north. And by tilted axis, like if you think about the Earth as it normally is, it's already slightly tilted, which is why it's terrible. But the axis still points north to south. The point this is making is the actual axis that the Earth is rotating on, as opposed from being north to south, is sideways. So like, it's hard to describe, but I mean, you know, well, no, I'm not going to start the map and then like end the game just to show it. But basically, the northern half of the map is like snow, ice, tundra, while the southern half is basically habitable land. And this is like the only other map besides maybe, what was the one I was talking about? It was, hold on, it was another map in the sort of addition, oh, with like a lake. A lake map in the center. That might be one I consider, but yeah, also we need to, so now that we're doing this map, we need to do advanced settings, so, well, let's make it so it doesn't lag. So yeah, sea level low, resources, strategic balance. Landmass type Pangea. Oh, we can also, so we can do a Pangea, like any of them. That's actually interesting. Yeah, let's do Pangea. Not random, no. Yeah, standard, deity, quick, ancient, 4 billion, normal. The only thing we're changing again, sea level low, so that's more land. Resources, strategic balance, so we get guaranteed horses and iron, and then Pangea. Just because I mainly want to play Pangea. Don't want to play like Constance, or not another archipelago. Can only take so much archipelago, but again, as per usual, whichever civ we get, we're locked into. The only thing we can change is our start, and then once we start, we're locked into the game. Okay. Well, I mean, like, you know, I think this is actually a good game to go tourism, because I'm kind of getting bored of Space Victory. I'm more so bored of the late game. I've already done it twice. I mean, I don't think I want to restart, like, the actual game, given I got the best civ in the game. However, yeah, I mean, I think we should try for a tourism victory here. Like, I'm not even gonna care about what other AI are in the game. I'm just gonna straight up try it, I think. And then, yeah, because, like, obviously, as Casimir, you get the Salt regional start. I literally just see 3 Salt, like, in our starts, so... I mean, likely gonna set... Well, I mean, any start you go with Casimir is good because of Salt Regional, but it's like they took the most powerful civ in the game and gave it the most powerful start. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try and go tourism. This is the perfect opportunity. Obviously, it's not a tourism civ. There are only really a couple of tourism civs, like Brazil being the main one, maybe Napoleon. But like, yeah, I think... Yeah, so I'm going to try and go tourism, because I went space for the past few times, so I think tourism is better, especially because of our civ's amazing bonuses regarding policies, or whatnot. So yeah, it's just okay. So I guess I don't know. Obviously we're not coast, so what this means is that I'm not going to scout north, and there's a reason to that. Eventually, maybe, but it's not important. And, well, I guess I can explain. Like I said, the northern half of the map is ice, snow, and tundra, as opposed to the southern half. So we're actually on the southern half of the map right here, despite there being tundra already. So I don't see me moving on to, like, this hill, because there's just going to be tundra, ice, snow, and ice up north. If anything, I may move down here if there's more resources. I guess I want to check and see what's this way. So it may be best to move here, I think, because, yeah, scouting north is kind of useless. So what I'm thinking is move on to this salt, reveal these tiles, maybe move on to this forested plains. Granted, obviously, because here's the thing. We're not in the southern tundra, because southern tundra doesn't exist on a tilted axis map. So yeah, and for whatever reason, you can't choose whether the tilted axis is tilted on its north or south. It's always just tilted on its south, so. But yeah, I'm thinking of moving on to the salt and moving here, and then depending on what I see, that may decide whether I move my settler this way or not, because despite there being tundra, there's more hospital or more habitable area down to the south and not to the north. Okay, so there's that. So let's just, because moving here is kind of worthless. Like, so we have a, I guess, alright mountain range. So is there a forest on this tile? I don't know. But yeah, let's move our warrior here, because moving here is kind of worthless. We'd only reveal one more tile. Okay. So yeah, there was a forest here. So, I mean, because what I'm thinking is, there is tundra here, but again, we need to remember this is tilted axis, so then we're still in the northern half, despite there being the massive amount of tundra here. So, moving down here, I think moving is obvious. Clearly there's nothing here, so there's no point in staying here. I think the move is to move down here and then hope I just get better stuff, because I'm not moving here. If anything, I'm moving south. So yeah, see, look at that. So maybe move on to the spices, because I still want to keep the salt. So I guess let's see what's down here, because that may determine whether we move here onto spices. Okay, so there's another salt here. There's a ruins here. And also, yeah, so we're locked into our actual map. So yeah, I'm thinking of moving on to the spices, actually. So yeah, could we have done this? So where did I start? I started here and here. So what I did was I moved here. And then, because I could have moved here, but then, like, okay, what's that do? I moved here instead of moved here. And then, yeah, so it's either move on to the spices or move here. I think move on to spices. Because, yeah, again, we can't really see if there's anything down here, but this is more a hospitable area. Also, because, like, there is a salt here, so potentially there's a say here, but I mean, there's, if it's only one, then, so. Okay, yeah, so there's also a stone here. I mean, we'll see whether this was the move or not. I mean, we are actually somewhat limited on, like, our start. Because, yeah, we started, what, up here? And this was just, like, so I was kind of hoping there would be more stuff here, but I guess it's literally just one Plains River, sort of. Keeping it alive, I mean, we'll see, though. Yeah. Because we will still, there's no way to get this forest salt without, like, settling here or something. Or I guess that could have potentially been a thing, but also, yeah. So let's get that barb camp. There's barb camp down there. Okay, there's Russia. So we may actually be pretty close to Russia. So just simply given that. Okay, yeah, like, look, there's coast. So this is actually, like, the southern, because all the water is also below. Because basically it's not a Pangea, more so than just the lower half of the map is like water, and the upper half there's like a thin sliver of land, which we're on right now. and then there's, what is it? And then just another, basically it's habitable land sandwiched between water and just snow, ice, and tundra. So okay, yeah, so there may be room for a city here. So it may have been good that we moved away from here. I mean, also we need to see like how we moved in relation to Russia. So yeah, I'm gonna go this way. So yeah, you see, look, there's like desert right here. So because, yeah, I'm not sure whether moving away was the best idea, but I mean... Okay, so there's that. Okay, yeah, so we actually moved towards another salt. That's kind of helpful. Still don't know what social policy tree we're going to go. Okay, so there's a Russian city. So we actually moved closer to Russia. Wow, she hasn't gotten that yet. So there's that. This is actually our first expand, so... Yeah, we actually moved towards Russia. We moved from here to here. So yeah, from here to here. So we only moved 2 tiles. We moved on to the spices, but we did move closer to Russia. So I guess, I wonder, I'm not sure whether that's beneficial because it makes it easier for her to like attack the city because obviously we're a lot closer. But also it prevents her from, because if she could have easily sold like another city, like just to forward settle, and that kind of wouldn't really solve the problem. Okay, so there's another pop. Can I buy these tiles yet? Nope, they cost 30. So yeah, we're gonna get this. But yeah, as you can see, like there's just snow, further like snows. So yeah, it wouldn't have made sense to like move up here. So yeah, so also let's scout this way. So yeah, I'll bring this guy around and up top over the mountains to scout that way, I think. Okay, there's... Oh, yeah, we're actually pretty close to the AI here. Let's get the shrine, animal husbandry. I actually have no clue all the city states are going to spawn this map. So yeah, let's try and find her. So there's our capital. So yeah, we're going to just... So yeah, there's nothing up here, but we're going to try and go up and around the mountain range. Just for scouting purposes. Also, yeah, we can buy one of these tiles then, so let's buy this. I guess we need to hope that we didn't move away from, like, our iron or horses. So yeah, let's do this. So yeah, let's go up and around. So yeah, it's all just snow up there, and there's a lot more snow up there, so it's like, okay, so there's horses, or yeah, that's horses considering there's a pasture there. So yeah, we actually kind of somewhat blocked off Catherine here with our cap. I might be somewhat worried about that. However, I could also, well, theoretically I could get Haile Selassie to, well, I'm not sure I could get him to join in, but that is a possibility. And because the thing is that conflict would be there regardless. I guess if I settled here, it'd be slightly less, but yeah, I still think the move here was worth it in the sense that we gained another salt and we're on our spices. Yeah, see, like, look how much snow there is. I hope, you know, I can actually scout through that way. So let's see. If not, what I may just do is may bring my warrior underneath or whatnot. So yeah, there is the shrine. So I still don't know whether I want to go, okay, so our horses are here. So it's still, we actually moved to another source of horses. So, okay, so yeah, and here's, other coast. So, so we can start scout down. There's a freaking river up here. Okay, so here's his cap. It's also what I was looking for. Granary, so there's that. Let's go for bronze working. We may have moved away from our iron, but we'll also see about that. There's also another source of salt here, but yeah. So this is like a, it may have been slightly risky to move our settler to where we did. So yeah. Yeah, there's more land here. Oh, that's a barb. Don't really want to deal with that. There's also, that's a barb there. So yeah, so, oh, unfortunately, can we see it here? Yeah, so there's his cap. I'll likely bring my, I think I'll bring my warrior back around, because I'll probably move this scout down that way. So, yeah, I think that makes sense, because we're likely on the western side, given this is coast. Yeah, I'm going to let her deal with that. I may try and go around and see if it's connected, but I mean, this is coast, so theoretically not. I don't want to deal with, like, the barbs, so we'll just straight up bring this warrior back. I just wanted to see his cap. Yeah, so, okay. Oh, this is... So, are we actually on the eastern? We may actually be closer to the eastern half. Also, there's a city-state there. So, yeah, we may actually be on the, closer to the eastern side as opposed to the western. So, hold on. Yeah, I think this is the, more eastern half of the map. Okay, there's Singapore. So, yeah, again, I guess that was just... So what I'll do is I'll bring this scout archer back around this way and send it south. Maybe send this scout up north. Or I guess it depends on what land there is down here, but... Yeah, I just wanted to use this warrior to find his capital. So, yeah. Also, I got a ton of gold this turn, so I can actually buy that other salt and work that. Yeah, so it's starting to look like our capital move here was worth it. I mean, given what all we got, so... But I mean, it also comes with a risk in that we're a lot closer to, Catherine. So, yeah, so we'll just go south as much as we can, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not sure whether there's another AI there. There's a ruin here. Guess should have checked that. Let's see. So, yeah, basically, it's like this for the rest of the north, basically, because we can obviously scout further north, but it's basically just snow. So, mining bronze working. And then, yeah, let's grab that ruin. So, gold, that's nice. Yeah, so where's Archer? Oh, is there more land this way? That'd be interesting. So yeah, and I'm just gonna let this warrior, I guess, I'll move it here to try and scout some more territory. So yeah, tradition, because we're going Shra Liberty regardless. As I mentioned in previous videos or series, yeah, there may, okay, so there's our city-state, but there may actually be another AI that way. Yeah, there's Rome, so there's definitely there's more AI west. Also, yeah, so we can do something like this, or I guess this would be best, because it would grow, well, I guess, I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter where it grows, because food isn't really relevant. I guess so, yeah, sure, let's get the worker out, so, because I'm not sure I want to get, I guess, should I have gotten the monument? Did I do that in the previous game? Or I did it because I didn't want to get a worker out, but... So let's just get a worker out. Okay, yeah, so she sold her third city or whatnot. Yeah, Novgorod. So there's Rome, so we've met them. So yeah, they seem to have gotten the more like tropic area. So up here is just probably more ice and whatnot, so... Okay, so there's more to coast. Yeah, so hold on, we can get this to grow quicker. 5, can we get it to grow in 4? At what cost though? Or I guess it literally is the same amount of turns to produce, so I think it's actually better. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, I think it was actually good that we moved to this tile, but again, it's like at what cost? Because we're so much closer to Russia now than we would be here, but it is a lot better of a cap. I think we go Salt Pantheon here just for the immediate faith. I mean, I could go like camp food. That would improve 3 deer. I could also go Sun God for, or that would improve, yeah, it improve 3 deer. But I mean, I also could go Tundra without faith. I mean, that's probably already been taken though, surely. It actually hasn't. Wow, no one is like an act, or the only reason I have as much faith as I have is because I met, honestly, I think Salt Pantheon just for faith, like, this early on, because like I would need to get camps up for the camp food to be beneficial, and I do only have 3, but I also do have 4 potential salts, so I think just Salt Pantheon is like just so powerful. Unfortunately, I'm not working at all, but I also do kind of value the growth, so Um, yeah, so we'll do a bit more exploring there. Then I'll just straight up bring it back. So, yeah. I think overall our cap move was good. Okay, so there's Rome, so we'll continue scouting south. So, yeah, so no real need to scout further north. Oh, hand axe, don't want to move that. I'll move it back, because, I mean, okay, now that there's a hand axe, like, I really don't want to deal with that. So, yeah, we'll discover iron. Yeah, so, I mean, I just, I wanted to scout out more of that area, but given there's a hand axe, don't really think it's entirely worth. There's a city state. Yeah, so there's a lot of city states in that direction. Also, we can check and see whether we can work in salt tile as opposed to... Okay, so where's our iron? Our iron was here. That's actually kind of lucky, because I was thinking our iron may have been there, but... Yeah, so also, yeah, we can check and see. Yeah, so this works. What about this? No, it doesn't, so... dot policy... So this is the point in where we decide calendar to immediately get happiness. Also, let's do our moves. Yeah, so this is where you decide whether you go tradition or liberty. Okay, there's a... I mean, here's the thing. We already have somewhat of a tradition cap. Like, if we would have started here, we may have been able to put a liberty city like here. Obviously, wouldn't have expanded north. Maybe a Liberty City in this area, maybe a Liberty City down here. But I think given sort of how we positioned our cap, I think tradition is just better. Like, yeah, I think it's just better given how we positioned our cap. So, because I mean, let's think of, we can't really get that many cities out. Again, like I said, if we did, let's say we stayed in our, I think we would have been able to go tradition if we stayed in our original spot. Because we could have gotten a tradition city out. Here is likely where I would have put one, maybe even here, but that's a bit aggressive. Maybe here, we could have gotten a tradition city like, well, this is also somewhat aggressive, but we would have, in our original spot, it would have been better. But given our cap, I think we gotta go tradition. It's a shame, but I really do want to go Liberty 1 these days. There was a game where I had actually better Liberty land, but I wasn't even thinking about going Liberty at the time. Because I was just, I guess, trying to beat the game at that time. So, it wasn't more so like, in which ways could I do it? Okay, so, yeah, so we're actually getting a decent amount of faith right now. We may be able to get a great profit, so that doesn't make a difference. So let's work the faith. And then, yeah, can we get one more, okay, there's the hand axe. It's gonna troll us, so... Okay, so there's say. So can we get one more unit at? Can we get this city to grow one more time? I mean, what do we have to get in order to make that happen? Another worker? I'm not sure that's exactly worth it, though. Okay, so there's a ruin here. I mean, yeah, that's kind of trolly with the barbs, so I want to improve this. I want to get the salt online, so this is likely the best salt to do. So, is it really worth expanding another time? Or growing in our time? I'm not sure it is. 6 turns? We can't really speed it up. Yeah, I don't think it's worth growing it in our time. Because that'll just slow down the settler. And we got our worker out, which is what we really need so we can get the happiness. Yeah, sure, I'm willing to be friendly with her. Because, I mean, I'm honestly... Okay, she got the Tundra Pantheon. That's dangerous. I mean, Catherine's really dangerous right now. I mean, between... Okay, let's kind of take an assessment of this. She's dangerous, 1, proximity. That's the main reason. 2, because double strategic resources and extra production from them. So that makes her dangerous. This city has 2 iron. She's got an iron and horses in the cap. This city probably has something. Also 3, because it's Deity, and she has 3 Cs out right now. That'd actually be 2. Swap 2 and 3. So 1, proximity. 2, the fact that it's a Deity AI with Deity AI bonuses. 3, the fact that it's Russian, it gets double strategic resources and extra production. 4, the fact that she has the Tundra Pantheon for faith, or from faith from Tundra Tiles without force, and look how much faith she's getting from that. I mean, like, she's really dangerous. She's in a really dangerous sort of position for me. Okay, that could have screwed things up, because if the hand axe moves onto this wheat tile, that screws things up. I mean, Also, yeah, so I'm trying to think of, you know, okay, that's kind of useless. I'll send my archer to, I'll actually just bring my archer back in order to sort of help with this, because I may send it more so west to scout. That'd actually be kind of a troll if the hand axe. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I'll wait until, yeah, I'll just wait. Yeah, that'd be a troll if it, okay, I was like, that'd actually be a pretty troll if it, like, moved on to the wheat. Okay, yeah, so there's some weird mountain range going on there, but yeah, I'm not gonna buy out to that salt. It's gonna naturally expand to that horses, but I'm not gonna, like, buy out to that salt. Yeah, and again, I'm gonna bring this back around to figure out, like, you know, where I should settle, or more so just to help with my city, because I kind of got, because, I mean, Scout Archer is nice, and I kind of explored everything I can this way, so, yeah, continue doing that. Yeah, this guy's just chilling. So that was some efficient exploration, I would say. Okay, it just straight up disappeared. So, will this make a difference? 12, 13? Yeah, it's actually nice. So yeah, I guess I'll also move up onto that hill to kind of, what would you call it? Oh, here's an ocean to explore. I could bring this scout back around, if I'm being honest, and that may be what I'll do. I actually, transition now, though. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say how efficient our scouting was, because we, what was it? So, we sent our warrior originally went this way, down and around this way to here, and then we moved it back to the cap, because we sent our scout this way, and then down, and we sent our scout up and above all the way around, so, yeah, and I'll likely bring this scout back, and then maybe send my scout archer out, but I think I might also keep it. I'm a bit worried about Russia. Okay. Unless I get to this town, can, like, buy that salt. Also, I have a lot of gold. I just realized that. Also, yeah, so that killing calendar give us happiness because we settled on spices. So, yeah, this actually was good moving to here, but, again, it's sort of like what cost. I may just straight up buy that salt. I'm not sure, though, but, yeah, trapping... Yeah, trapping seems like something we can get. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of, like, I guess, I don't know. Like, I'll need to look and see what settles I can get. Okay, there's an RC state. Okay, there's a marble up there. Hold on, does that bring it down to 1? What about this? Okay, so... Yeah, so there's the hand axe there. Yeah, so wait, oh no, she's selling RC here. So yeah, she's pretty expansive, or has been pretty expansionist. But I mean, that's sort of like, that's just sort of a given, like, with the Deity AI, so continue improving the salt. So let's think about where we can settle. I mean, I think I want to make a city for this ivory, because that's one of the few other luxuries I can get. Maybe on this desert hill, that actually won't be too bad. Unfortunately, I missed the salt. However, that also gives me, you know, the deer, horses, and stone. And it's also just a good, like, tile to settle on, like desert, just like a hill in general. And yeah, I'm trying to think about what cities I'll settle up here. You know, I'm thinking maybe I put 2 cities up here, because... Like, unless, let's say, yeah, I'm thinking maybe I put 2 cities up here. Because I can put, like, let's say a city on here, which would get these 2 salts and the marble. Because I can put a city, and then I can put a city here, which will get sort of all the way out to this marble. Maybe I put a city on this iron, and it could grow. Well, I guess I don't really care about these 2 tiles, but yeah, I'm thinking a city here on this desert hill. I won't put it, like, freaking right next to his borders, but just enough to get all these resources. A city on this hill, and then a city on this hill. This hill or this iron. I'm thinking more likely this hill, because I'd rather just let Ife get this iron, so, like, but yeah, just in range to, like, get the marbles, so, yeah, so I'm thinking those are going to be my 4 cities. Sounds kind of nice. Yeah, so I'll wait till I get writing tech, but I will eventually get that. So yeah, where's our scout? So continue scouting. How are we gonna get to here? So yeah, let's do that and then move our settler that way. We can like bring our freaking archer down here, because we do want it to tear like barbs. So that's 5 turns, and then yeah, that's the same. So yeah, I think that is the move. On Desert Hill, on this hill, on this hill. Because yeah, obviously there's no way I can settle for both marbles with one city. And then there's also much less a way where I can settle this marble and salt. But I think the city's good enough for that. So at least for tradition, it worked out moving on to the spices. Okay, so yeah, she did expand to the salt, which is fine. I mean, I was thinking, you know, our city will grow here, so I'll buy it after, but yeah. I mean, so yeah, let's move down here. I guess, do I want my archer to like be the one to sort of, I guess, yeah. Yeah, and then, yeah, that's fine. But we can, so there's a decent amount more land down here, I guess. But yeah, so she did get that salt, so unfortunately I won't be able to trade it to her, but that's honestly fine. I was going to wait to buy it until after it grew anyway, but I think that's fine. So that should be okay. So yeah, this is 3 turns. Can we do something like this? There we go. That's actually good. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to keep going. Don't want to like greed by like, because if I move here and there's barb here, then it's like, oh well, nothing I can really do about that. There's actually more land down here. It's good that I turned around when I could, in a sense. So there's free monuments. Yeah, let's get masonry. So yeah, we need trapping for this, and then masonry for marble. So oh, that's gold iron. She's gonna get salt, so I don't know why she wants that. I mean, eventually I will trade an embassy with her. I'll trade salt with Haile Selassie though, because cotton isn't a resource I'm gonna get. So yeah, I mean Valletta. So yeah, it's like no one met these city states. Guess it's weird. Okay, yeah. So this is fine. So I wanna I guess it's safer to move to this tile and then move here, because if I move here, there could be a barb on these tiles. But by moving here, I can then move just here next turn to improve that. So yeah, what I can do is then move back, shoot that. Yeah, this is actually going fine. So it did expand there. So I would have bought that salt. So yeah. So yeah, we are going to settle on that Desert Hill. I think that Desert Hill is the best, at least given what we currently see or know. I wonder if there's an RC estate, because we may potentially be able to buy our last also. So yeah, let's move here then. So we're in the clear. Yeah, so let's move back up here. Shoot that. I guess I'll let the warrior continue healing. So yeah, let's settle here. Like, there could be like fish down here, but I mean, we just don't know. So yeah, let's work that and then work granary. So yeah, and then we'll settle on this tile. So this tile, and then, or potentially even this tile. I think this tile is better because it puts me closer to the marble and the other 2 salts, and then this tile. But I guess the question is whether I buy my last settler, if I find another couple city states, because I think it's like 370. So okay, so hold on, where's our scout? So okay, so yeah, let's bring our scout back up next turn. Yeah, continue doing that. So yeah, let's move here then. Yeah, so let's do that. And then yeah, let's get an instant heal. Dang, I was hoping I'd like, but yeah, I guess the question, and you know, I think I get an RC. It's 4 turns, and I mean, I'm not guaranteed what is it? I'm not guaranteed actually getting another settler, so, or finding another city state or anything that give me gold. Yeah, now that we finish that, we can get writing. Like, I have no real need to get sailing, because, or at least for this sake, because it doesn't really have any sailing luxuries or whatnot, so. Yeah, sure. I guess I should see whether he hates Russia, but I mean, theoretically they're friends if they're not. Because I guess this city is somewhat in proximity with his, but it's not like my cap's exposed to, like, an attack from 3 different cities. Also, yeah, this is the bottom of the map. I guess I should say that. So, kind of like with some of the other custom maps, there's, like, the bottom is just no one, because there's no Antarctic. It's just straight up the dark, or like the fog of war. So yeah, let's do this. Then we can do something like that, kill that, and then we can heal that. It's all going well. Did we say? Yeah, it's about the same, so. Yeah, I really do think these are the best cities. And then, yeah. Where's our scout? So we'll continue. We'll send him up that way. There we go. That's 16 regardless. So how much is that? 76. Yeah, let's move into the cap and then heal. Yeah, I'm like, why would we do that when we can just move here and then move there next turn? So where we should send this salt next? He got the terracotta army. That's somewhat concerning. Yeah, terracotta, that's a concern. So yeah, that's actually kind of funny. So yeah, let's move here. So I think settling on this tile is the best, and then on this tile. We're supposed to get that ivory, I think. I saw it as a, yeah, so that's the first tile this city will grow to, which is nice. So yeah, let's heal in this city. First, let's get embassies with all the AI. Yeah, so there's that. So yeah, we're all friendly so far, but again, I'm worried about Russia mainly. Yeah, and they all have embassy deals, so none of them is doing like some dumb military rush and don't have library text, so. So writing, yeah, I think next tech is construction for defense. So yeah, we may actually get a religion. I mean, we have decent faith generation. We got the faith ruin. This city will eventually work salt. So like, okay, so that's just another highly Selassie city. So I'll bring it around and scout all of this, and then decide what to do next for like scouting. Yeah, so there's an ivory. Yeah, so we want to bring it to the ivory and improve it, because that'd be more happiness. So, yeah. Yeah, I am thinking of both. The city here, it'd get these, well, first, it'd get these 2 salts quick and this marble, and then a city here, because that'd get up until this marble. Because, again, I could settle a city here on this iron and get this iron and then this stone, but I'd rather just let this iron go to Ife and let this stone be. They're kind of shitty tiles. I guess, you know what a move might be? Put this city on the coast. That may be a move. Like, I'm not, hold on. Let me think about this. Because that'd change where this settler goes. Hold on. Yeah, I need to think about this, okay? Also, this guy finished healing, so we can just... Because 76, it heals 25 in the city, so... Putting this city on the coast may be the move. That may actually be the move. Because then I could have these 2 cities send, like, trade routes to each other or whatnot. That'd also give this city a bit more room. So where would I put... If I put the city here... you know, I don't know. I guess I need to weigh the pros and cons of putting the city on the... You know, I think putting the city on the coast is a good move. But I think I'd rather put it, like, here, not here. Because, again, I'd rather just let this go to that city-state. But I think having the city on the coast may be a positive in that these 2 cities can, like, do coastal stuff, and it will give a bit more room between this city and this city. Because this city will still get the 2 salts and the marble, and this city will still get all these resources. It's just that this city will be on... You know, I'm thinking that's actually a good idea, because I didn't think about it, but I think putting this city on the coast is actually a good idea. Yeah, I think this is actually a good idea, because I was kind of worried about how close these 2 cities would be, but putting this city on the coast, yeah, I think that's actually a good idea. Granted, I'm still gonna... I don't think that changes the cell of this city, because it'd still get marble and 2 salts, because this city wouldn't actually get the salt if it's on the coast. And yeah, I do think here, just because it puts me closer to these good tiles earlier on, and like I really don't necessarily need that iron, so yeah, I think this is actually good. And because yeah, these cities would only share these 3 outer ring tiles, so yeah, I think that's actually good. So yeah, let's do that. For now, obviously, we don't have anything. Yeah, first thing it's expanding to is that salt, so it's good for it. Yeah, I need to get this online, and then eventually I'll need to get the marble online, so yeah, we're just leaving this warrior here because we will send it that way. We are leaving the scout archer on the cap. I'm not going to use it to explore. I'll just use this warrior to scout to explore, because I'll clear this up and then send it, like, southwest. So are we working the best tiles? Yeah, we are, so... Yeah, these, look at these, it's so good. Let's get some more workers, I think. Yeah, I think these 4 cities are good. So, yeah. Yeah, and it'll also allow us to shoot this barb camp, which 2 city-states want dead as like a quest. So that's actually nice. So yeah, let's move here. So yeah, I actually think, yeah, I think that's actually good, and I don't think it changes sort of the amount of time it'll take for this settler to get there. So yeah, either salt, actually. And again, I'm kind of saving my gold. Doesn't really make sense to spend it now, especially when I'm kind of close to an AI, and there could potentially be some early fireworks in the game, so... Yeah, I actually think... So we saw this, I legitimately think it is better to, let's just move in the cap, because that's safer in case for whatever reason there's barbs here. But yeah, I do think this is ultimately better settled than this. So yeah, and we'll use that warrior to escort it. So yeah, there's this tile. Yeah, so it is looking like we're gonna get a religion. Obviously, Catherine's got a religion because look at all her tiles. Haile Selassie's got one, obviously. So we're actually, all 3 of us at least, we're fairly religious. Hopefully that's not too dividing. If my religion gets conquered, so be it. There's nothing I can really do about that. Yeah, so. Let's see. Okay, that's unfortunate. Is it this camp? No, it's not. It's, Okay, so do they both? Yeah, but I mean, I'm nowhere near there. It'd be, yeah, I'm gonna send this scout now just further west to scout there. Unfortunately, this barb's kind of like trolling, so yeah, that's just unfortunate. So yeah, there's nothing I can really do. I just need to kill that barb and then continue moving on forward. And I will get the benefit from killing this camp, because this city's, my city planted here will just shoot that, so like, hold on, so let's move here. Okay, so yeah, there would have actually been some benefit to settling this city here, but then I also would have lost the fish, and like, yeah, I think I'd rather let him settle that, like, place. Okay, he's just got, like, a ton of workers, I guess. So this, I mean, it's at a decent amount of HP, so, you know, I can leave it for a turn. I think it's worth 1 turn of heal just in case, like, you know, I get, like, trolled or something. And, like, I don't want the settler to die. That's the only thing that could ruin my game up until this point, so. What should we get? I think we should get that horse online first, just in case we do get, like, blitzed, so we can get, like, chariots. I think that's important. 4. Yeah, let's continue growing. Let's see, water mills, useless, so let's get another worker. I guess we could have sent that worker to this city, but I mean, Well, I guess how long? Yeah, I guess I could have sent this worker to that city, but, you know, I'm not immediately going to get the happiness, but yeah, so adopt policy, landed elite. So does this actually make a difference now? Yeah, it does, so. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, I mean. Stonehenge, yeah, I'm not going to interfere on their wonder pouring. So yeah, he's got another city here. Rome settled this city. That's actually a decent city. Yeah, so this city did grow here, which is nice. Yeah, let's get one turn here. I just want to get the horses online in case some early fireworks go down. Because, I mean, obviously I've got salt, so I don't necessarily need to get the duplicates, but yeah, so. Yeah, now we can do this, and then I'll move here and then move here, so. Something along those lines. Yeah, and I think that's ultimately the best. I do think settling this city here as opposed to here is better. So, yeah, let's see, this city. Oh. So that city must be like here. So there may be some tension between Augustus and Haile Selassie. So, yeah, let's get this camp online. I'll leave this worker in that city. Yeah, let's get that pastor online. Okay, and we'll get a free worker. Because I could return it, but, you know, like, what's the point, I guess? 5? Sure. Let's see. Great profit. Our freaking cap grew to this salt. That's 4 tiles away. So our cap grew to a tile 4 tile, or our cap grew to a tile 4 tiles away from our city on turn 46. Does this make a difference? This is fine because it'll grow in that time. Yeah, it's nice that we got that online though. Yeah, send this to that city. So we'll keep this worker for that city. Still build more workers. Don't necessarily need food to the cap. I mean, the cap's doing just fine. So, yeah, this city's gonna grow. So, yeah, this is the one that needs. So let's see. Tithe is still good. Any faith buildings, pagodas? That's actually really nice. So we'll faith by like put as many pagodas as we can before our religion gets wiped out. Because I am fine with letting it get wiped out, because otherwise the AI might hate us. So that is a concern. So, like, that's a legitimate concern. Yeah. So yeah, she improved her salt. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to what is it called? Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that use that as a trade for her, so yeah, let's just improve this. Yeah, we're kind of waiting until we go to this next tile, so where's the city growing to? This horses. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do. I guess just continue getting this farm. So yeah, let's settle this city and then start shooting that. I just don't want Rome to troll and take that, so yeah, I think this is actually a better city. And yeah, it is expanding to that salt first, so that's actually nice. Yeah, so I'll wait until I can for sure kill that. But yeah, I think this is a much better sell than on the hill. I don't know why I didn't think of it earlier. Yeah, so just chill in the city, and we will keep the worker. So yeah, our cities are actually pretty nicely spaced. It's fairly satisfying. It wouldn't have been satisfying if this city was on the hill. That would have been like... That spacing wouldn't have been satisfying, but... Okay, so Rome moved back. Also, we get our free policy now. God, just... Freaking... Poland's just so overpowered. Yeah, so get a mine there. Mine there. Shoot that. Just kind of chill for now. Let's see. So, what are we getting? We have construction, so now let's go philosophy. Don't really think sailing is worth it. I've got more important stuff to build, like granaries and libraries, especially this city, because that city's kind of behind. Yeah, let's go monarchy. So yeah, now we're actually happy. We can buy a settler if we really want to. I'd rather kind of save my gold. Yeah, I'll save my goal in case something pops off between me and Russia. That's mainly what I'm worried about. I'm not really worried about anything between me and Haile Selassie, but... So yeah, this is kind of what I was worried about with, like, barbs coming this way. I hope this city is enough to just kill it, though. Because I don't want to divert... Like, I don't want to move away my unit from my cap. So, yeah, let's do that. Vancouver... no, I'm just going to take it. So that's Vancouver and Sydney. So that's some food safe states, which is nice. Yeah, and then there's that. So we can work this, and we will get to there soonish, I guess. 2 turns. Yeah, let's do this. So there's a pasture. Yeah, so let's make it so our city has more production or whatnot. So yeah, the game's going fairly good so far. I'm hoping that hand axe kind of tries to come back at least, like as opposed to threatening this worker, but that may not be the case. We'll have to see. Horses connected. That's actually probably the best tile could have moved in. Yeah, let's see. So there's a, oh, there's a barb camp down there, but that's really the only other direction I can scout. So yeah, I guess just do this until the city grows. So 6. Just hold on. So this city's gonna grow in 2 turns. So I guess, yeah, we can get like a turn that or whatnot. How? 18. I kind of want to explore further south down there and further up there with the warrior or whatnot. So, yeah, let's do this. This is why this city really doesn't need growth. I don't need this extra salt on lime so far, so I'll use I'll try and get this. So it's gonna take 2 turns to get to there regardless, so I think it's safer if I like just take my time with that. So yeah, also I can upgrade this. So yeah, more workers. I think we can. Yeah, I think a caravan's kind of useless in this situation, at least for, yeah. So let's get another worker. This city, these 2 cities can probably get workers, like this city and Lodz. I'll probably have those cities get workers, because they can probably finish them before Warl Claw gets its granary, and this will be like my last set of workers or something. Or I guess it depends on how much I decide to build in my cap, because again, my goal is kind of twice. Yeah, this barb actually kind of had like the best moves, so... Okay, yeah, so we need to heal that. Yeah, so let's get a turn on this. I could potentially also chop that out, but I also want to improve this, so... Yeah, so... That barb really didn't know what it was doing. So, if there's like barbs here, this worker's screwed. Okay, thankfully there isn't. So how many workers do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... This will be 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's actually like a perfect 8. So yeah, I can speed Krakow up a bit though. So yeah, it's not like it's stuck on, or it's not like its worker will get out that much slower than Lodz. So yeah, thankfully that barb pretty much killed itself. So we can heal for 1 more turn, just to ensure that it gets fully healed or whatnot. So yeah, let's do that. Yeah, so let's move here. So yeah, this is what I mean. So like 4. Yeah, so that worker we can get in 8 turns. I think this is fine. So let's see, where's this scout? We can heal. Yeah, I guess what this worker can do. We don't have road tech yet. Wait, do we? We do have road tech. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we definitely do have road tech. So I think I guess I could finish getting these resources in the cap or whatnot. So yeah, I think this is the last worker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, it is the last worker. So I guess what can we get instead? We can get a circus. It looks like we're about to go unhappy. So a circus would actually be nice. Yeah, just because, again, it doesn't really make sense to get Libers out until my last city can. So, yeah, so, and we still want these cities to continue growing, so. Yeah, surprising. I'm honestly, I was so worried about like an early war, so. So yeah, our cities are still growing. Also, this is the camp that's targeted, so I might be able to cheese it and steal the camp. Or do something along those lines, so. Also, yeah, this city's gonna grow to a marble soon, which is nice, because it's kind of what we were waiting for. That's kind of what we want, so. So yeah, let's, that'll be a better growth tile, so. Yeah, yeah, so. I guess, so yeah, that cap will stave us off at least until this city expands to the marble. And this city is also going to its marble, so. Yeah. Nice. Okay, yeah, also, hold on. So, I did want to use this warrior to further explore this way, so. Yeah, I think. No, I'm gonna let that continue to heal. Let's see, so. I guess this guy can start the road. Yeah, because I mean. Yeah, this guy can start the road, because. Also, yeah, so we grew, yeah, let's just work this for now. We're also going to grow there. But, yeah, once this guy's done, you can go improve that, and then this guy can go improve that. So this worker, it makes sense for it to start the road. We can get a Coliseum in this city for more happiness and more growth again. Kind of feels bad, but I think it's worth it, because I don't really think it's worth getting caravans out right now. Also, yeah, let's do another transition. Also, so yeah, this start is slightly slower than our archipelago start because, well, we only had 2 cities to start with. I didn't get my 3rd and 4th cities up until I turned 100, but again, remember, that was the first thing to remember if it seems that this start is slow. And also second, that I'm going to try and go tours in this game, so it really shouldn't matter as much, so yeah, I mean... Yeah, I think these were the best sells, because I could have sold this one lower, but then, I mean, it's kind of intruding on his space, and all I really need is this ivory, so. No longer friends with Sophia, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I want to explore more that way and see what's going on, so. Let's see, philosophy, can get horseback riding. So let's see, yeah, this will be that, this will be this. And then, yeah, because I'm just going to go straight down here and then straight across. So this city can start getting, or it can start getting the road there. So, yeah. So now that this city is grown, does this make a difference? It does, so. So, yeah, that city will just be a bit before it can actually get its library out. I'll likely try and chop the iron to speed up the library, but, yeah, I think overall it was worth moving from, this tile to this tile. It just gave us so much more stuff. Yeah, continue improving, so that's a pasture. So this is, city's gonna grow next turn. Yeah, same with this city. We can actually finish this because it's actually gonna expand to the marble next, but I mean, this is the city's, I'd actually rather finish improving this tile because yeah, I'll get this city's marble with that worker, so. So yeah, what I mean is that, because it will expand to that horses, so after I finish this, I'll use it to work that, so. Yeah, and I'll use this, yeah, this city's, look at, it can expand to 1, 2, 3, 4, like, 2-1 tiles, but instead decides to grow to a 1-1, so. Yeah, I mean, I'll have this worker get maybe I improve this and then finish the road to Warsaw. So, yeah, there's tradition finished. So next I'll open up aesthetics for even more culture. Yeah, okay, so it looks like there isn't much, but yeah, I think it's still worth. Yeah, so getting that will give us slightly more happiness, or the Coliseum, until we get, again, our marble online. So, that's kind of what we're waiting for. Okay, yeah, let's move here. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of hard to pass that, but. So yeah, it's only 2 turns for a farm, so. Yeah, this is fine, because that will be an improved tile. Oh yeah, let's get a mine. So is this going to expand in 1 turn regardless? So yeah, I may as well do that. Yeah, so yeah, improve that tile and then we'll work the 1/1 or whatnot. So yeah, so 2 turns. Yeah, let's do something like that. And then yeah, keep getting the road or whatnot. And then these cities workers can get roads to the cap or whatnot. Okay, yeah, so there is more stuff down there. Okay, good. So it wasn't a waste of my time doing that. Cotton and salt, sure, let's re-up the deal. Also, I could check and see if I could do a deal with Rome. Because I need to meet, I'd rather wait and see until... Also, so if we can do open borders, I'll try and get open borders with Catherine and Haile Selassie, just to stay friendly. Also encourage them to spread their religion. Because then, again, I basically, like, look at Catherine's religion. Literally all of her cities follow it, so... hopefully she doesn't hate me. She doesn't even covet my lands. That's actually a good sign. Oh, we can't get, that, so... Haile Selassie, yeah, so... yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, well... This worker we'll use to get the road. This worker, I guess, I don't know. That's kind of sucks with the... That's like some city tile growth. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be hard to scout past here. Should I bring my scout up and bring it around? Yes, can I even bring it back? I'm not even sure I can, because I sent it... I'm not even sure I can bring this scout back, so... I guess I'll try and force my way through here, but I'm not sure it's going to end well, for me at least. Okay, so now that's the actual end of the continent. Okay. So yeah, let's do that, because again, this worker at least is going to improve that. And then yeah, so this worker is going to go improve that. Improve this. Yes, the cap's got some really nice tiles. I guess this worker, what I can do is... Because this worker is getting the road here, we can get the road to Whorl Claw, so... Also, yeah, so... 7, 5. Yeah, let's keep that city growing. Keep this city growing. Yeah, and then, I guess, so how long that city's... It'll be less than 5 turns, actually. So, hold on, let's see what this city can do. This city can actually get, like, a library, so... Or no, I meant a shrine. Because, like, there's not many other... much other stuff this city can get, so... Sure, this city can get a shrine. Because I don't want to get another worker, because I'm at 8. Having any more would kind of just... There wouldn't really be a point, so... Yeah, I guess... what can this city get? A temple? I can get... 7-turn Oracle? I mean... Also... Oh no, we're out of movement this turn. 7, maybe 6-turn Oracle? Hold on. Should I go for a 7-turn Oracle here? I mean, there's not really a lot else I can go to. 7 turns. That's pretty quick. And it will likely be 6 turns. I think I can get that done. Honestly, I think I gotta try. Because there's nothing else I'm building now. Like, I've got enough workers. I'm really not going to build many of these. Maybe not even the temple. I think I'd try for a 7-turn Oracle. It'd be funny if it got immediately built. That'd actually be pretty funny. Yeah, because I'm going to get this online, and I'm going to improve both of these, and I'll start working this. Scout. So yeah, now it's 5 turns. Okay, can I move? Please, please. Oh, okay, yeah, this scout's definitely dead. There's just, like, it's too cutthroat. It's too much of a bottleneck for me to actually, like, improve. Are we going to get the frickin' Oracle? Also, I want to chop this so that I can hurry up the library. What can this city get? 5-turn Shrine? That's kind of painful. I was hoping it'd be close to this in size, but I guess what I can do is I can get another scout in this city because I can send that scout north around Russia. So, also, yeah, so this can continue gaining road there. Yeah, so that's a 5-turn Oracle right there, so that'd be funny if I got it. That'd actually be really funny. Yeah, I want the road to start here. I guess I can do something like this, and then, yeah. This is fine. Yeah, so a 3-turn scout, and I'll actually send it up and around. That actually seems good. Horseback riding, So next will be metal casting, but it may actually, yeah, I mean, yeah, we can go like metal casting then. So, yeah, work this. And then, yeah, I will try and chop that iron. So, yeah, we are going to bring that warrior around. So, yeah, this is actually be funny if I get the oracle. That'd be really funny if I got the oracle, because it's a really great wonder, but it, like, none of the AI. Yeah, so that warrior died, that scout died, rip. What the hell is Rome doing? What's Rome doing? If they sell a city like Ra, I'm gonna buy these tiles because I've got enough gold to do that. But okay, so let's try and get as much overflow into a library as possible. That's kind of the plan. See, I'll just do that. I don't think there's any way. No, there's no way we can get to 3. Don't think that's a possibility. And I still want city to grow. So, what's Rome doing with that settler? Are they gonna like move here or here? Yeah, what's Rome doing with that settler? Where are they going? Like, they can't even settle on the river because my cities block any potential settle. So, really don't know what he's doing there. So yeah, that'll be some nice happiness, or that'll be some nice overflow. And then, yeah, so this city can actually probably start getting its library, because this city, I mean, can I get anything else? Like, no, nothing else is really worth it. Like, I could have got, like, here's the thing, I could have gotten a 5-turn shrine, but, like, I mean, is it worth it? Like, that's the question to ask. These guys can help the road to that city quicker. Yeah. Let's continue getting the road. Like, I could have gotten a shrine, but is it really worth it? I guess there's nothing really left for this city to do except start on its library. Yeah, warrior, so we're just gonna chill there. I mean, none of the AI may be traditions, so, like, maybe I should have waited until, sure, I'll get open boards with him. Because I can't make open boards deals yet, so I need to wait for the AI. Okay, what the hell is Rome? Like, where are they actually going to settle? Like, are they going to settle up here on that, like, Tundra River? It's like, I really don't know where they're going to settle. Alright, yeah, this city doesn't necessarily need to grow, so we can, like, avoid working that. Okay, let's see, this... Yeah, there's no way we can get this down to 1. Like, yo, I can't... That'd actually be really funny if we could get that 9-turn library. That'll be an 8-turn library. But the city is growing next turn, so... same way. So this city will finish its library slightly early. Is there anything else I can... No, not really. Yeah, we are going to send that scout up north. Can I even... No, because, like, units, they take a while, so... 3 turns till growth. I guess, yeah. This guy can continue the road. This guy can continue the road. Continue the road. Oh, shoot. I never built a freaking camp on this tile. I guess because it was just an unimproved deer tile, I completely forgot about it. So this city's actually finally going to a somewhat decent tile. I guess this city can chop it up to make it slightly faster. And then this city, yeah, it's growing, so we can do some, or well, that actually doesn't really help. Yeah, we can make it grow there, so. Yeah, I guess do that instead. Yeah, and then we'll send that guy north, so. Oh, shoot, are we actually about to go unhappy next turn? I may want to trade from, because that may screw up Augustus Caesar. I can trade salt to him. Also, I want to see if I can do open boards with Russia. No, I can't yet. I may try and buy whatever that luxury is at some point. Furs. Ooh, she got a spearman. That's actually funny. Am I really gonna get the oracle? Like. Also, yeah, so that should be happiness soon. Get a quarry there, so. yeah, we're gonna send that north. Okay, yeah, so that's the library in 4, 5-ish turns, so that's slightly quicker. This is 6, so yeah, it's actually nice. This city, yeah, this is fine. And then I'll get it in my caps, so I guess now we just need to start to get like farms, because this city this worker will improve that. This will just get the last road needed, so yeah, we'll just like improve our farms or whatnot. Get like, yeah, at least the ones next to the rivers. So are you gonna get this oracle? That's actually funny. So yeah, where the hell is Rome's gonna sell? Because like he legitimately can't settle here. It's too close. Is he? I think he's gonna settle here. This is my prediction on that Tundra River tile. Oh my god, I got the frickin' oracle. That's like, that's even more ridiculous than like, what was that? The time I got like was the wonder, the Leaning Tower. So yeah, we're gonna want to get a. So yeah, just get a completely just forgot that was a tile. So continue getting a farm here. We'll need to finish this road here. Let's send that scout up north. Yeah, like move here, get a farm. Yeah, let's do something like that now. I think that's funny. Yeah, let's open aesthetics. I can get the frickin'. Can I really get a? Hold on, a ducal stable that would buff 2 horses. Maybe that's worth. Is anyone else tradition? Okay, so they actually are tradition, but I think that I'm not sure that'll increase the speed. Hold on. Yeah, so 5-turn Hanging Gardens is kind of. Should I go? This may seem greedy, but I guess, you know, being honest, I think I'd let the Hanging Gardens go because I really do need to get my libraries up. So yeah, I'll get the ducal. I only really built it because I had nothing else to build. But yeah, I'll get the ducal stable up and then the library. So why did this say go down to 2? I guess, yeah, but yeah. So I hate to say that, but yeah, I can't greed the Hanging Gardens. So I was able to greed the Oracle, but that's literally because I had nothing left. He may just straight up settle here because he can legitimately settle here. The AI is like wondering. I thought I was gonna sell here, but the AI is still like moving it around. Sure. Attack it near there. Automatic faith purchase. That's a pagoda. Purchase in our great profit. Yeah, let's do this. Cause yeah, we can have this worker come finish that or what. Oh, it went down a turn because we improved that. I see. So yeah, that's a road there. That'll be a camp. This will be that, but I mean, we need to wait till it expands there. Farm, and then this scout we're just sending up and around the other way. So yeah, I would greed the Hanging Gardens, but it's not the wisest of ideas. So yeah, I'm like, I could have, but that'll just slow down my National College timing. So yeah, that would just, I wouldn't argue that would, yeah, that's just, I think that would be greed more than anything else. This can heal for a bit. So yeah, we can continue getting our save connection. This can continue improving this. This can do this. So yeah, we're gonna just send that up and around, see what's there. Yeah, this guy can get, yeah, let's get our farms up. I'm not sure I want to chop these because it makes it hard to shoot this city from this side, but yeah, so yeah, let's do that. Do this, and then do that. Also, yeah, we can work that. Yeah, so we'll need to see what that city will get. So this city got its ducal stable, so it's house that's working out really good now. Yeah, let's get a library. I don't want to greed that, because then, I mean, okay, so what can this city get? I'm not sure any of my cities need trade routes. I guess a trade route to Lodz wouldn't be the worst, because here's the thing. Let's think about it this way. These two cities will send each other, like, sea trade routes. Lodz is the one that's going to need actual land trade routes. So maybe this city can build its own trade route. Like, it can build its own caravan. Because none of these, like, 7 turns, like, kind of sucks. Because this city, we still want this city to grow, and it's kind of on the tail end of its growth. So, Because I guess it finished this library earlier than I wanted to, but I didn't want to build like any more workers or whatnot because I have more than enough 8s. Like, I think double the amount of cities is a really good amount. So, yeah. Also, yeah, so we're still healing that. Yeah, let's do that. So let's actually work something like this. Yeah, so that'll be a, well, let's finish this. Let's finish this. Let's finish this and that. So yeah, this is good. Yeah, and then I guess, can I, no, I'm not really close to getting that tile, but I can. So yeah, I'll send the caravan to Lodz, I think. And then yeah, so we can work this tile. It's still going to be a bit till it grows there, so we can actually improve this tile too. Yeah. And yeah, the reason why I'm not sort of immediately rushing for like sailing tech, okay, I guess I could. I'd rather just trade stuff with oh, I can trade my marble for furs. That's actually a genius idea. Yeah, so I'd rather just do stuff like that as opposed to like actually war. I mean, I could if it came down to it, but so yeah, what I'll do is I'll get a lumber mill here and then have this worker get a road there or whatnot. So yeah, he's like, he's wandering with the settler. He may settle in place. Hold on, maybe I should probably like buy that tile before he does. Oh yeah, let's move there. Yeah, and then we can also improve that. Yeah, so there's Krakow. War Claws gain its thing next turn. This city has grown. Sure, let's work that for now. Okay, so there's actually coast. Oh, so building that scout may have just been a complete waste of production. But yeah, so Cap, his 4-turn hanging gardens. That's fine. Hold on. What can this city get? Ducal stable. How much does that improve the city? It only improves 1 tile, but I mean, like, what does it do? Yeah, it gives like plus 15% production. I mean, I guess, how long until I need to get workshops up? I guess 8 turns-ish. So that thing can probably build. So this city, 8 turns-ish. You know, I think the Ducal Stable is worth it, you know, just because it's like my unique building or whatnot. So yeah, this city, now I can greed hanging. Or I guess, no, it's 1 turn till, I guess, can I get this? No, I can't. I mean, you know, I'd rather not. I'd rather just, I think it's bad to greed it. Well, I guess 4 turns though. Like, that's not too much. I guess here's the thing. How long should a national college take? How long should a national college take? Will it take until metal casting? Can I actually greed this? I'm not entirely sure. That's the question. Because, like, here's the thing, though. I may be able to get this and the national college prior to metal casting. Because it'll be 4 turns away from metal casting. So, I guess I don't know, though. That's the thing. Like, I want to get the hanging garden. I guess here's the thing. I'm not going to be able to get the hanging gardens until after metal casting. This is such a tough decision. Also, wait. No, first, I wanted to buy this to prevent him from settling there. So, that actually makes a difference. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I mean, that's the main issue I have, is that, you know, fuck it. If someone builds it, we'll get extra gold. But I mean, like, oh yeah, so I'll straight up trade first for marble. I think that's good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's try it. Even if I'm like 1 or 2 turns late to metal casting, I think it's fine. Yeah, so there's that. We can also heal that. So yeah, what we need to do is do that and then get a lumber mill on this tile. And then, yeah, so finish that farm, finish this farm. Let's do farm there, farm there, farm there. There's no point in bringing this worker back to the cap due to the sheer amount of workers, so I'll bring it here and try and get farms in that city. Also, this city has grown. Working this is fine. So yeah, stoneworks, definitely, I would say, even though we only have one sword. Well, we will eventually get two, so there's that. Yeah, stoneworks. So how long will it take to build a national college? 5 turns? I think it's worth greeting the hanging arms for then. Because we said it would what? It would take 4 turns to get to... I am playing this on Deity, right? Okay, good. I was like, why am I... So yeah, it'll delay, or well, shoot, it may actually delay it by 3 turns in the cap. Yeah, we can actually do this. Hold on. Yeah, so we can... Yeah, so let's try and actually kill that, because that'll be a nice safe state quest. So yeah, I mean... So I think it's worth the greed. So also, I assume that's been killed, so... yeah, so let's do that. That's the last road. Yeah, and then, so yeah, let's actually move here and improve that. So, like... Yeah, continue getting farms, and then... Now we can actually improve that. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, so this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Yeah, and then we'll send that as a food to Lods, I think. Or, no, I don't think food to the cap is necessary, at least right now. Especially if I do get the Hanging Garns. That'd rather be food to Lods, because these cities will send food to each other. I needed to get my National College up and my workshops up first. Those were definitely bigger priority than food trade-offs, because that draws a lot of production away from those cities. Also, are we gonna get the Hanging Guards? Oh my god, this game is whack. Also, let's move this away so it moves in range of the city. Yeah, so continue getting farms, continue improving that. Let's get a farm here. So there we go. Finally it's gonna expand there. Jesus. Let's do that. Can we get this to grow in... Yeah, let's do that. Can we get this to grow in, like, 2 somehow? Yeah, so we can get it to grow in 2 while finishing it, so that's actually worth. Yeah, so let's do this, and then move there and continue improving that. So, also, can we get this to grow in 1? Yeah, we can. So that'll be from Warsaw to Lodz. And then, so what can Lodz build in, like, 4 turns? It can build a freaking water mill. Can it get another caravan? I guess that caravan could be food to the cap. Because, again, I do want to wait for these cities to be able to send cargo ships to each other. So, this could actually be another caravan. Well, I guess it will. Here's the issue, though. If the cap gets the Hanging Gardens, does it really need a trade route? So... I guess I'd rather get something useful in this city. Maybe a water mill could be useful in this city, because it really doesn't have a lot of good tiles, so... I'll go with a water mill. Let's get 50%, so that'd be an extra 5 culture. So... Because the thing is, I'm not generating any of these, so I think this is actually more worth it, and I could just get a raid artist, so... Yeah, I think this is actually fine. So, yeah, my cap doesn't... Okay, let's not move there. My cap really doesn't need the trade route. Especially if it builds Hanging Gardens. So, are we going to get the Hanging Gardens? That'll be insane if we do. Okay. Well, I still think it was worth the greed. So, unfortunately, we didn't get it. Damn, that's disappointing. I mean, at least we got the Oracle, though. So, yeah, look at all of Russia's cities. This is why I'm scared of Russia. Like, that's why I'm scared of Russia. So, yeah, let's get that lumber mill. So, yeah, continue improving that. Continue improving that. Fortunately, I'll take... let's do this. Can we actually... Yeah, 3 turns. Hold on. Yeah, so let's do something like this. Damn, so unfortunately we weren't able to get it. However, there is some benefit. That is a lot of gold. It's also a lot of overflow. That's something to take into consideration. Yeah, let's send this as food to Lods. So yeah, that's gonna grow on 5. Let's continue working this. But yeah, so I guess we can, yeah, so let's get the National College. Can we one turn a freaking caravan or something? I mean, we can actually, like, one turn a caravan and then send that as food to the cap. Yeah, we can one turn this caravan, or I guess here's, well, city really can't get anything. I guess, yeah, I mean, I guess, hold on, so 6, yeah, this city still needs to grow, so continue working those tiles. So should we greed another caravan? Because this could, I mean, I honestly don't think it's worth, because I do have enough farms up where it shouldn't really matter. I'd rather, you know, get my workshop out slightly earlier. Also, yeah, so you can move that there. Yeah, like I have enough 2-1 tiles where I don't think I need to worry about a caravan to the cap. So, yeah, also not next turn, but the turn after that is when I'll end. This has been a really productive first recording. Also, I forgot I made the promise to myself where I'd save after each, like after each time I would start a new one just in case. So yeah, continue. Okay, so this is kind of the end. So I guess I'll try and scout, do some relative scouting, and then maybe wait until I get Barchin or something. I don't know. You sold this city. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to scout more with what I got, so, or that much more at least. So, hold on, let's see. This can get a farm here. We can finish this here, improve that. Yeah, work this tile. So, yeah. Nope, not worth. Those tiles are just so good. Let's see, farm. Yeah, so 3. Yeah, this is worth. So this turn is when I'm gonna end. So also, hold on. So yeah, this worker can, I guess, yeah, I really don't know what to do. I guess what I can do is I can send this worker further this way to work on this city, because these 2 workers I can likely get lumber mills on those tiles. So yeah, so Lods, that watermill will actually help in that city though. I didn't feel the need to get a second caravan. I only really needed 1 for Lods. Even without the hanging guards, I don't really need 1 for the cap. Yeah, I have a lot of GPT. This game has been going real well. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, I mean, this game has gone real well. So yeah, this will be to there, this will be there, and we'll get lumber mills. So get the whatever we need there. I guess it doesn't matter because yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do here. Yeah, let's do something like this because we can get farms on those tiles. And then yeah, 2 turns. Yeah, so it doesn't make a difference, but we still might as well work that. And then yeah, this city, it's expanding to bare tiles soon, so 1 turn until Melcasting. I can get a 2-turn shrine in that city. I think that's acceptable. What can this city get? This city can also get a 2-turn shrine. Yeah, this city can get a, what is it? Yeah, none of this stuff really. Like, I can get a 2-turn warrior. Just, I don't need another scout, so just get a 2-turn warrior. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, just gonna save. This game has gone really well. This game has gone really well. And unfortunately, you can't really see sort of the full effect of Tilted Axis given what I've explored so far. However, I may try and get some open boards with the AI, explore some more. But yeah, basically, it's just ice up here. I mean, it seems like a normal map, but yeah, it's pretty much just a load of snow and ice up north. Because it extends way further north than what we've seen. Like, it may actually, no, it definitely extends further north than what we've seen, so, yeah, I guess, yeah, I mean, I think I just got lucky with like Poland and my spawn and moving to a really good tile for a tradition cap and not having any war with Catherine. But Grant, I am stockpiling gold in case something does happen. So this is what I need to take into consideration. So, and this city's gonna grow here next turn. This city's, we really did need to send a caravan to that city. And then this city, I guess I'll swap this tile with that city when it comes down to it. So yeah, this is really good. I'm really satisfied with this empire right now. And I am going to definitely try and go tourism victories. So for me, that entails continuing going aesthetics. My next policy will likely be the great artist, because I'll throw that in the palace. And then what I'll do is I'll try and continue going down this way. And also, I think this may just straight up, yeah, this will be my next policy. It'll be for a medieval era. So yeah. And then basically my overall grand strategy is to play how I normally would up until radio. That's basically my plan. Play how I normally would up until radio. Because I do actually legitimately want to try and get the Eiffel Tower and Broadway. And then I would start going up the top of the tree up until like refrigeration. Because then I can get like hotels and stuff. And then I'd also be able to, like, I mean, I could like rush archaeology, but I think getting factories and public schools are still more important. And then what I'll do is I'll likely go industrialization, scientific theory into radio, and then as opposed to beeline for plastics, I'll go for like fertilizer and like refrigeration or whatnot. It'll be a slower play, but it'll allow me to get out a lot more tourism. So yeah, and then obviously, like I said, I'm going aesthetics, so literally next turn I'll get the free great artist, and then I'll start finishing it, and then go into ideology. So let's look at demos, because this is going really well. Yeah, I'm not last, at least except for military and science, which is expected. But yeah, 5th, 6th, 3rd in manufactured goods without workshops. So there's that. And then, yeah, 5th in GNP. So someone's doing really badly. This person didn't have their cap taken, because we didn't see anyone lose their city. They just must be on one city. Yeah, Haile Selassie's doing really well in terms of demos. He's leading on most of the infrastructure ones, except for GMP. But, yeah, and then diplomacy. So it's good that, you know, we're friendly with the AI. Like, I could try and get a, like, yeah, I can't get open borders with her. But yeah, it's good that we stayed friendly, because despite proximity of our caps, because she kind of got screwed in terms of her expands. Like, look at these shitty expands compared to me. Like, look at my expands. Like, these expands are good. I'm glad I sell this city here as opposed to the Plains Hill. It ultimately was the better move. So, because I will send food from these two cities to each other eventually. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I know I say I wouldn't do an art game, but I wanted to, so I am. Yeah, I got all 8 of my workers out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One. Okay, there's another one here. I'm like, I swore I had 8, but yeah, and there's no real point in building anymore, and I am earning a decent amount of gold. So yeah, officially gonna end it here though. So yeah, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.